Earth signs. It's Ariana. I hope everyone is doing all right tonight. So this reading is for June 20th, the week of June 20th. Also, the new moon, the full moon and the summer solstice is going on. So this is a really big week. So before us, we have the elk on the card of the Ancestor of Guidance. And this is from the Shaman's Oracle by John Matthews and Will Kingham. And the elk signifies to me nobility and endurance. And I have on my little notes, relationships with others. So we need to make sure that we're being very noble and honorable in our relationships with others. And then they're here to help you find the deepest places of your heart and soul and stand ready to assist you in discovering the paths you need to follow. So they're just here to illuminate your way. This is someone from your, an ancestor from your past. And they're here to bring you profound wisdom, direction, aspiration, showing you that there's other ways and realization of your hopes and dreams. So that is the overall energy that you guys got going on. And that's what your spirit guide really wants you to know, is that you're not alone in whatever you're feeling or whatever you're going through this week. There's a lot going on this week. So behind your oracle card, you will see the cherubs. And I am using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra Tabitha Cicero. And we have the arrows, the wands, the cups, and the disc. If you have any questions about what these guys represent and what they're about, please feel free to message me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. But they were considered like genies and guardian angels that would protect people and give them the knowledge and the protection that they needed in order to make it through. And that is it. So let's go ahead and see what they have to tell us. Seven of Wands. And then the Wands want to protect us with temperance. Cherub of Cups wants to protect us with the Seven of Disc. And the Cherub of Disc wants to protect us with the Two of Wands. Overall energy will be the Star with Siduri. Okay, so Earth signs. I automatically see right now that you have some false people around you. You have some people who are pretending to be something that they're not. So this will be the week that you decide whether to stay or to go. So without further ado, let's look at the Seven of Wands. What is the Cherub of Arrows trying to show you? The Cherub of Arrows is telling you that you are brave and that you have the power to make the decision to walk away. Here we see Ishtar being, she's walking through hell, and she's going to get the hell on out of there because Ereshkigal cannot hold her down. So who is your Ereshkigal? and who is trying to hold you down? And I probably say their name all incorrectly, but Ereshkigal is the goddess of death, okay? And so she's sitting down there in the underworld, and this is when Ishtar had went to go and to rescue her lover Tammuz, okay? But she's actually brave enough to walk out of there. So when I see this card, I'm getting that you have courage in the face of everything right now. Like, all the odds are against you, but you're like, I'm going to do it, okay? Victory is yours, but it depends on how much energy and determination you're going to put into it. Don't half-ass it this time. Like, you're going to really have to do it. Like, whatever it is, you've probably wanted to do it in the past, but now you've got the green light and it says let's go, and you need to really try and you really need to do it. This is also a great time to lose weight and to detox, just in case. Just don't throw it out there. And by detox, I don't mean just by food and stuff like that. You can also detox technology-wise, detox energy-wise, those kinds of things. Just like get rid of all that shit you don't need. People, places, things, and just thoughts. Get rid of them. You don't need them. So basically that's what I feel like the Cherub of Arrows is trying to tell you. Now the Cherub of Wands is trying to tell you temperance. So then I see the Seven of Wands right by temperance, and that makes me think that you really need to rethink your approach on the way you've been handling things, and you need to learn some patience, okay? Because temperance is all about balance, and it wants you to know that there's a yin and a yang. You need to balance your feminine and your male attributes about yourself. You can't be too much on one side and not on the other. Take your time back, look at the whole situation, and then you're going to react. Because the Cherub of Wands, you have to remember, he's the one who has the wand in his hand. He's ready to beat you down. But on this one, he's telling you, hey, hold up. Don't overreact yet, because you need to take your time with this decision, okay? And so then we go into the Cherub of Cups. And with the Cherub of Cups, he's all about fertility, cleaning things up, making sure that it's pure, okay? This is spiritual love that he's trying to bless you with. And so then we see right here is the Seven of Discs. The Seven of Discs in my deck is a little bit different from other ones. Seven of Discs is usually you reap your harvest, those kinds of things. Well, on this one, it's your work is being paid off. However, not to the extent of like being able to just stop working and sit back, okay? This is the Bull of Heaven is sitting right in front of the gates of hell, because he's waiting for Tammuz to show up. Because when Tammuz left, when he was sent to hell by Ishtar, how interesting that Ishtar is walking out of hell, and then you have somebody waiting for the Capricorn god to get out of hell. So I think what it's trying to tell you is you're in control of getting yourself out of this hell that you're living in, or whatever issue or problem is at hand. No one else can do it, and only you can do it, okay? And so and he's waiting for Tammuz, and that's why he's a sitting bull. Okay, I laughed at my own joke, I apologize. But basically, he's trying to tell you, like, you've got to be brave, and you've got to come out of this dark hole you're in. And only you can do it, because you have people waiting for you to get out of it, because not everyone likes to see you like this, okay? And so small accomplishments might be happening, but there's some lag for the complete success. So you got to keep working and keep trying to get through this, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. And then we look at what the Cherub of Disc is trying to tell us, and he's telling us the Two of Wands. And I have two ways that I feel about the Two of Wands, and I'm going to tell you in just a moment. But the overall story of the Two of Wands is domination. And so you're going to be able to make a dominant choice, because you are right now at this crossroads that says, do I stay or do I go? And the key to this is balance and inner wisdom. And so the rod and the ring are an emblem of high divinity and justice. But I only see one ring. So for some, that's why I said I get two feelings. For some, this is going to be that decision where you decide to walk away from your relationship. And for others, you might decide to go to the next level, okay? But when I see the Two of Wands in a love reading, I know that there's some problems with power and with control. So just make sure that your decision, because it's being called for right now, that is well thought through. But it's telling you that you need to be independent and you need to make this decision. And you are the one who's responsible for your happiness, no one else. So you need to take your happiness in your hands, and you need to make that choice and decision, okay? You may be receiving a letter or a message that will give you a lot of important information. Maybe give you enough information to help you walk your ass away. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But whatever it is, it's gonna shed light on what's going on in your world. Okay. So the overall energy this week is Siduri, which is the Star, which is like the wish card. So your four genies are saying you will receive your wish. You are good things are coming. So it's in the upright, so that tells me that you're a little bit aligned. You've actually listened to Temperance, and you're getting yourself together, and you're starting to look at things in a nice, calm, and healing manner. For some of you guys, you've gone through a lot of hell this past week, and now you're calmer. You're more able to see what's going on. The totems for this are the butterfly and the hummingbird. Okay. It's an 8, so I know that there's some changes. And this also means that you're being blessed by the heavens or signs. So you might get some unexpected help from someone, but you need to learn to your intuition, and you need to meditate, and you need to remember of hope, because I feel like you lost hope a couple weeks ago, maybe even a couple days ago, but there's hope in your situation. and you have the Star card. Okay? So basically the overall, like if I had to sum this up for you guys, would be that you are not alone. The ancestor of guidance is trying to walk you through this. And if I were to put the card right here, leading the way, you have Ishtar walking out of hell with the ancestor of guidance. And the reason why I say it's like, you see this Ereshkigal? It's a chick, but for some of you people, it could be a dude or whatever. But they're not happy to see you walk away because they've been a fake ass person with 2 sevens, okay? And they've lied to you and they've wanted to keep you captive. And you're brave enough to walk away now. So walk away. Find your inner wisdom and your inner balance and walk away. And do what's good for you. Because this is the time to do it. Everything's coming to flourishing because look at this big moon that's coming in. It's the strawberry moon, and it's saying you reap what you sow. So, go get your blessings. Seek your blessings. And ask yourself, am I doing everything I can do to get my wishes to come true? Because you can wish all day and all night, but what are you doing to make your dreams and your wishes come true? And if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing to make those dreams and wishes come true, you already know. You should really start doing them. At least start doing at least one of the things that could get you there. Change is small, but it's generative. It'll eventually turn out to be more and more. So keep your heads up, Earth signs. It looks very promising. Just be proud of yourself. Sometimes we think that the worst things have happened and, how are we going to make it? But then those are the things that make us stronger and give us more insight to help others. So overall, you're going to be strong enough to walk away. You will need inner balance and you will need temperance. You're going to see some things falling out of the way, but it's not enough. You're going to have to keep working. And you need to dominate your life, and you need to be the one in control of what your life is looking like. And, of course, wishes do come true. So, overall, Earth Signs, I hope you guys really enjoyed the reading. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit me up with a message. Let me know if this resonated with you or not. And if you'd like a free reading, or if you'd just like to try my services, just let me know and maybe we can go from there. Shoot me an email. All right. Thank you.